Hey, what's goody good? Hey, social media and all that. Hey, I mean, I'm starting to feel some kind of way about Facebook and all this, man. You don't know what's real no more. So I'm just jumping here on your timeline right quick, putting something real on your timeline, man. All I see is AI and people with 10 fingers on one hand, and you zoom in and they got another mouth up here. And look, man, this is what's real, y'all. It's your girl, Ebony. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want nothing. I got some errands I got to run, got things to do. You know what I'm saying? And I know you do too. I hope you do. But I ain't gonna be before you long. I ain't never gonna be before you long. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna never be before you long, okay? I just want to get on here and just, I don't know, encourage somebody, man. It's a lot of people scared to move forward on some things that they know they're supposed to do, and I believe that fear has set in with a lot of people. But fear does not come from God, and He does not give us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. So you should feel empowered to do what it is that you got to go ahead and go do. Ain't nobody stopping you, man. Okay. Or let me say, you let people stop you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've been there, done that too. You listening to everybody's opinions on what they think you should do and all that. Spend some time with you, your own self. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, and then do it scared. You might have to do it scared, because guess what I did scared, man? I did a lot of things scared. Not even just this right here. I always got one of these on me. Not just this right here. I ain't just start my business scared. I did a lot of things scared. I got married scared. I mean, I became a mother scared. I mean, I know I ain't the only one, but some stuff you just got to do scared. You know what I'm saying? Because I got the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things unseen, which is faith. I got faith. I got faith in myself. I have faith in my marriage, my husband. I got faith in my kids. I got faith in what God has given me. That's why I'm trying to learn how to be a better steward over the things that He gave me, because it don't really belong to me. You know what I'm saying? That's what we learning. That's what we learning. You know what I'm saying? And we being taught, at the wilderness, our pastors are talking about, just getting our houses in order. That's ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Our households, our bodies, our budget. It's okay to be on a budget. You know what I'm saying? And being on a budget don't mean that you broke. Being on a budget don't mean that you broke. There's some people that don't know that, man. They gotta learn that. Like, I mean, I'm learning stuff too. I'm not saying anything that I ever talk to you about, I'm not exempt. I'm talking to me too. You know what I'm saying? But it feels good, dog, y'all. It feels good. Yeah. It feels good to be sitting in my car, y'all. Yeah, I got something on the newer side here, y'all. And I'm blessed. I ain't bragging. I done had my share of hoopties, buckets, lemon limes, whatever you want to call them. I done had cars where I got to get in on this side, or scoot in on this side. Air conditioning don't work. You know what I'm saying? Leather seats slicing your ass up and stuff. I've had all that already. So, I mean, I deserve something nice. It's in the budget. It's in the budget. It's in the budget, okay? It's in the budget. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But I'm thankful, y'all. I'm thankful. I'm blessed. God's been good to me, man. It's hard to explain, but I'll be going live. I'll be showing y'all. Also, thank y'all all who attended the Laughing After Labor Day comedy special. Okay, that we had over the weekend, man. Everybody crazy, man. We had a good time laughing. There was a medical emergency that took place, but God did what He did. You know what I'm saying? We had to do what we had to do. And good thing that a nurse was in the building. I had to switch from being a comedian right quick, y'all, to jumping into nurse mode, because this lady was having a seizure. She was having a seizure, foaming and everything. But she was in the house of the Lord, which is where we had the show. You know what I'm saying? We do shows everywhere, y'all. So she's doing okay now, y'all, though. But that's why it's good to use what you got to further God's purposes. And too many of y'all sitting on y'all gifts. Y'all know how to do too much, and don't nobody even know about it. Why? Why don't nobody know you know how to sing? What are you scared of? Hello? I'm waiting for an answer. Hi, Rose. Hi, Miss Alice. How you been? I've been shouting out all the people that been helping the sister, man, get where I gotta go. Because I gotta go. I gotta go, y'all. Everybody, man. Miss Alice, she was wonderful. She has volunteered for me before. I just appreciate it. I'm about to cry. I appreciate all the love and everything, y'all. Guess what? Laugh Life is about to celebrate its 8th year anniversary. And when I say do it scared, whatever it is you do, whatever it is you sitting on, you know what I'm saying? Fear don't come from God. Don't be afraid. Don't worry about what nobody say. People gonna talk about you whether you do it or not. And guess what? It don't matter what nobody think about it. Because ain't nobody even really thinking about you like that anyway. I told my husband last night we was talking. I'm like, man, for real, we just a little dot out of this world. It's so many people. Ain't nobody like really thinking about you like that all day, every day, like you may think. Forget counting the likes and all of that. I don't care nothing about no likes and none of that stuff. You know, either you like me or you don't. You know, you ain't gotta tell nobody. You ain't gotta show nobody, and no, you ain't gotta share. You ain't gotta tell me. I ain't even gotta know you like me. I ain't even got to know you like me. A lot of people like me, and I don't know. I don't need to know. That ain't none of my business. And if you don't like me, that ain't none of my business either, right? Okay. So, what else I got to say, y'all? So, thanks for coming out to the shows and stuff, man. I'm going to, be talking to y'all about some upcoming events here soon, okay? There's a lot of people who've been losing their friends and family. My heart always goes out. I always praying for grieving families, man, because it's hard when you lose somebody, especially if it's all of a sudden. You know, nobody's really expected to die, you know. So my heart always goes out when I see my timeline. I see the news and all that. And like I said, it doesn't stop me from having hope, but my heart goes out to you. I'm thinking of you. All right, it's about to be a whole year since my grandma passed away. My kids called her Sugar, but we called her Grandma, man, and it's been hard not talking to her. I feel like I ain't got her here to, keep me in check and, beat me with her cane and stuff. She was real abusive too. You even talk about that. She was real abusive. She'd hit you and stuff. Sure would. But it's about to be a year. Rest in peace to my grandma. It's been hard and very different without you. So, yeah. So what are y'all up to today? I'm about to run in my son's school. I just want to get on here. I like to speak to my people. I'm real. Like I say, hey, this AI and all the rest of this stuff, you just don't know what's real no more, man. Too much fake stuff going on, man. Just want to put some realness on your timeline right quick. Mwah! What y'all doing? Hey, Miss Alice Rose. Hey, everybody. I ain't getting nothing too much, man. My anniversary coming up. Wedding anniversary. Me and my man. Hey, what's up, baby? About to be 14 years, man. Like I said, man. I did it scared, though. I got married scared. I was only 23. Yep. About to be 39 next month. But I just want to get on here and say I love, thanks, support everybody, thinking of you, praying for you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that your possessions are in your budget, or you're going to be running around here looking stupid, spending your bill money at the club, spending your bill money on everywhere it ain't supposed to be at, and helping people that you ain't even supposed to be helping, people that ain't even your assignment. You know how much time I've wasted on people that ain't even my assignment? Yeah, lost my hair and everything, but I got it back now, though. See, God will restore you and replenish you more than what you ever had before. Amen. Amen. So the codependency that I developed, just having that reliance on, like, even people that's close to you in your family, it could be your parents. You just, you develop a codependence, guys. Like, and you take on problems that ain't even yours. Like I said, helping people that ain't even, if it ain't your assignment, it ain't your assignment. That's why you wore out doing it. And I just ain't doing it no more. I ain't doing it no more. If I ain't seen you, I don't know where you at. Guess what? I don't know. I ain't about to come look for you. But I've been there and done that, though. And also, some people don't want to be found either. So don't go looking for people who don't want to be found either. I don't even know who I'm talking to. Yeah. Oh, Pastor Dolores. Oh, Jesus. I've seen everything in the news. Y'all pray for Overflow Ministries coming to church. And also the driver who passed away that ran into the building. Pray for them as they are doing repairs to their church. We seen the men coming together, and your prayers are needed. So thanks for being on here, Pastor Dolores. I ain't gonna keep you long. Like I said, what's up, Erica? Erica Bracy, how you and your hubby? Y'all just had an anniversary too, right? I think I'll be watching. But that's it, y'all. I'm not gonna stay. I can't stay. I gotta go. Hi, Mom. What's going on? Oh, so I'm preaching, huh? You want me to keep going? You want me to keep going? I'm gonna have y'all pass that collection plate in a minute. I don't talk for free. I got to get paid. Nah. Yeah, buddy. It's gonna cost you something. Okay, but yeah, stop giving away your time to people who don't even deserve it, man. Everybody ain't on your level, and it's okay. You don't owe nobody no apologies. You don't owe nobody no explanation. You ain't even got to tell them why or nothing. Ain't that good news? Yeah. Alright, but like I said, alright. Let me head up in this school. Also, yes, be a good steward. Yeah, be a good steward over what God's giving you. Y'all got jobs. Y'all can't even clock in on time. Always using up your grace period and think somebody owe you something all the time. If you got a job, be thankful and get there on time. And that's the least you could do. That's the least you could do. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got kids and blaming everything on everybody else but your kids. And you know your kids bad. You know your kids destructive. I done had stuff tore up before. And the mama looking at me like I'm the one tore my own stuff up. Where they do that at? It's time for somebody to be honest around here, man. I'm tired of it. I can't take it no more. No more lies. No, say it with me. No more lies. And no more lies to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. All right? That's not fair to you. Okay? All right, I gotta go. I'll check with you later. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. Hi, Angela. Hi, everybody. All right, bye. I'm excited. Share my stuff. I got some good news and stuff all the